Hello, in this session we're going to talk about reading and writing data from a file. Python programming language is very suitable for processing files and texts due to the simple syntax for file interaction. This will be summarized in indexing can treat columns as return result from data frame. Type extraction and data conversion enables the conversion of user-defined data. There is no need to specify the type of columns, numeric, integer, string, or boolean. Parsing of date-time type has different options such as combining date and time in separate columns or in a single column. Iteration supports iteration for large files. Data cleansing. Some of the lines are not read from data frame, footnote, comments, and so on. Let us take an example. File ex1.csv looks like this. Before doing that, we'll see that we have to create a file in this directory. So under C users MSI1. So let's go first into this directory and let's create a file ex1.csv. So new ex1.csv. We'll open this using Notepad. Okay. So the file will look like this. A, B, C, D message. Then the second line is 1, 2, 3, 4, hello, 5, 6, 7, 8, world, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, and 4. We'll save this, and then, in case the file using method readCSV, a pandas object will be created. So let's do it. Go to Spider and then import pandas spd. x1 will be equal to pd.readCSV ex1.csv. So we are reading this file and the result will be saved into variable x1, which is a pandas object. Execute this and we can see that x1 has this value, or we can open variable explorer and we'll see that we are dealing with data frame which has columns A, B, C, D and message. The indexes are 0, 1 and 2 and the values 1, 2, 3, 4 hello for the first index. Then 5, 6, 7, 8 and world for the second index, and 9, 10, 11, 12 foo. So the result looks the same as here. Another method which will read from a file, it's read table, but the delimiter must be specified. In this case, we have ex1.csv. So ex1.csv is separated with comma. So let's do it. So we'll have x2 equal pd.readCSV ex1.csv, and here separated will be separated with comma. The result will be the same as here. Let's do some printing here. x1 equal new line and x1 and some dashes. Copy and paste. Put here x2 instead of x1 and here x2. Execute this and we'll see that it will be basically the same result. In some cases, the file does not contain the header. For example, file ex2.csv has the following content. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and hello, 5, 6, 7, 8 and world, 9, 10, 11, 12 and foo. So let's create it using this file. So this should be the content. Again, let's create a new file called ex2.csv and we are editing this. So this will be file ex2.csv. So the difference between ex1 and ex2 is that ex1 has this additional row. Now, reading the files can be done in two modes. The first mode is allowing pandas to define the column names, whereas the second mode specifies the column by the programmer. So, let's do it. x3 equal pd.read CSV. What are we reading from where? ex2.csv. Then, the header will be none, in which case the columns will be defined by pandas. Let's do the printing and we'll see x3 here and x3 here. So we can see that if we compare x2 and x3, the columns here will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The indexes will be 0, 1, and 2 in x2 and 0, 1, and 2 in data frame x3. The values will be the same as in x2. So the same result is in this part here. However, if we specify the parameter names, then it will be a different result. So let's do it. x4 equal pd.read CSV. From where are we reading? ex2.csv. We are reading from this file, and we'll put the column names to be. First will be A, then B, then C, D, and message. Let's do it like this to see it better. And if we copy and paste this line, we can see that the result should be the same as x2. Although ex2 does not have columns, we can put the names of the columns to be as we specified in the parameter names. And the result will be the same as variable x2. In cases when any of the columns is required to be index of the data frame, parameter index call must be assigned to that column. So, let's do it. x5 equal A, B, C, D, and message. And then x6 equal pd.read CSV, ex2.csv, names equal x5, which means that the columns will be A, B, C, D, and message, and index call will be equal to message. And let's print the result. Here we have x6, and here we have x6. Execute this, and we can see that the index name will be message, and the indexes will be hello, world, and foo. Or we can do it x6.index, hello, world, and foo. The same result is in this part here. That's all regarding reading and writing data from file, part 1. See you on the next sessions.